Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Kyle Kuzma, and it's Q in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's the professor in at the 3. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Here's Rain Man. Pass to the bulldozer. Here's Lights Out. Got a hand on it. Here's the kid. And he drives in. Here's Q. On the wing, Kuzma. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Lights Out. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Pass to the kid. And it's rebounded by the bulldozer. Here's the professor. And the 3 off target. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Q. 8 points in his last timeout. Back to Kuzma. 5 on the clock. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's the professor, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kuzma outside. Pass to the kid. Puts up a 3. And it's rebounded by the bulldozer.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Here's Rain Man. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Flash. Kuzma outside. Here's Flash. Clock at 6. Here's the kid. Yes, it's good.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Knocks it loose. To the paint. Here's Flash. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Number 31.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Shooting for Washington.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Rain Man. Out to the right wing. Here's the professor. The shot off that time. And Washington the other way now.
Their reserves have to step up this time around and get stops. That was the difference the last time these teams played.
I couldn't agree with you more. They allow some opposing reserves to get it going. You know the stars are going to get their point. But when you allow those second unit guys to get it going, that's when you're in trouble.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's lights out. To halt the run, and the jumper falls for him.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Flash. Kuzma outside. Here's the kid, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's the bulldozer. We saw him with 29 points in his last game.
Number 2. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 47. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Kuzma outside. To the right side. Pass to Q. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know, this is exactly what he should look to do. I mean, use his size to bully his way inside and finish.
Timeout. Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Rain Man. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's the kid. Pass to Kuzma. To the left side wing. Here's Z. Soft touch off the glass.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Flash. Kuzma down low. Here's Q. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. .111 left in the first quarter of the game. Releases. The bulldozer can't get it to go. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Flash. Here's the kid. Here's Q. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Q. Here's the kid. He's got 5. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for Washington.
And he drops the first.
Number 2. Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. .20 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, it's stolen. Flash, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And that one's good.
Number 20.
With 2 seconds left. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angle.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
The first quarter with the score.
They lead by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
The Washington team. 13.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And it's the professor in a small forward. Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And for Washington, we've got Kyle Kuzma, and it's Q in at the 5 spot. And it's the bulldozer in at the 4 spot. Pass to Q. He got a piece of it. They recover it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Flash. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And Washington leads by 5.
With the B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
0.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league.
Home team.
But then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
Pass to Rainman. Here's the professor, defended by Kuzma. Here's the professor, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Pass to the kid. Three-pointer off the mark. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's the professor. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. 7 points in the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Q. Here's Flash. His last outing, he had 20. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. And Washington leads by 2. Here's Rainman. To the middle. Here's Lights. Oh, man! Oh, my! Throw it down!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow,
man. And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma.
The ball goes to your home team.
Here's Rain Man. For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Here's Kuzma. Blocked. Here's Rain Man. Pass to the great. And the 10-footer finds the target.
Number 20.
He has 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now, your dance team.
The visitors with the ball. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
For Washington, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Flash. On target from range.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's lights out. It's deflected. Here's the kid. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's the great. No good from outside. For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's Z. Here's Q. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Here's the professor. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. A nice shot by the kid.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Pass to the professor. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
To the left wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's the Bulldozer. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Pass to lights out. And that one drops.
Number 41.
Give him 8 points now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Flash. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Home team foul. Number 41. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. Shooting for Washington. Number 33.
That one's
2
off.
shots.
Good on the second one. And we finished off one half of play.
That's the
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2. Well, for Washington, Shaq Let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild and they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And that'll do.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Washington's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And it's the great Ennett the 5. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Z's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Rain Man. Here's the great. And that one's drained from the low block.
Number 20.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to Q. On the wing, Kuzma. Here's the kid. 5 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. Here's the bulldozer. Counted from distance. He has 7.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Pass to Z. On the wing, Kuzma. Shot from 12. Yep, that one's good. And Washington leads by 7.
Boy, Kuzma's such an impressive player, able to dial it in from these in-between spots with relative ease.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Pass to Flash. The leaner. Q tips it back in.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's lights out. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
3 on the clock. The kid's shot is off.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's Rayman. Second chance effort. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Flash. Kuzma outside. Here's Flash from deep three-point range. He can't hit that time.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to the kid. On the take. And it's rebounded by the bulldozer.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that. Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
And now, your dance team.
And here is Kuzma. Averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Q. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Foul.
And so he makes both from the line. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And it's the professor missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's lights out. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Yep, that one goes.
0.
9 points in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to the professor. Here's the great.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's lights out. He's got 15. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Home team. Number 31.
And the second free throw is good. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Pass to the kid. Here's Flash. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Number 41. Third personal
The officials
foul,
were right on top
foul.
of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
Shooting for
you got to
Washington.
play without fouling.
The first free throw is
Number
good.
33. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. It's stolen by Kuzma. Pass to Flash. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter. Oh, wow! Big finish. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say,
personal foul,
that's doing too
second
much.
team foul.
That falls into that category. That was too much.
At the line for your home team.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And he gets it to go.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to the professor. Right wing. Six on the shot clock. Here's Rain Man. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Number 14.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Flash. Kuzma outside. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter.
33.
Flash, that's good.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Pass to the bulldozer. Here's Rain Man. And that's good from 17
Number
feet.
14.
6 points for him.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next.
48, Washington.
A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Come on, you're right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for Washington, we've got Kyle Kuzma, and it's Z in at the 4-man position. And they turn it over, stepped on the line that time.
Home team ball.
Here's Rain Man. Pass to the bulldozer. Wide open. Yep, right through the net.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Q. Shot clock at 6. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to lights out. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
To the wing on the left. Tipped. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
For Washington, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Flash, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Rain Man. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Pass to the kid. Here's Z. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Home team ball.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Home team.
Get ready for your advantage. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one. Guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's the professor, defended by Kuzma. Here's the great. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Home team ball.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Here's Rain Man. Pass to the professor. Out to the right wing. Here's the bulldozer. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to
Home team
Spruce it
foul.
up a little bit. Boy,
Number
clearly
20,
embracing the
fourth
game with
personal
his
foul.
whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Over to the wing. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Number 33.
Finally getting himself to the free
First
throw
personal
line.
foul,
He was sitting
second
back
team
in the
foul.
first half with no free throws to show for it.
And he knocks down the first one.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Flash. Here's Q. Into the lane. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's the great. And he caught that pass in
Number
full
20.
stride on his way to the big slam.
Assisted.
Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible
Number
effort and
5.
energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Pass to the kid. Takes it inside. And he makes it on the layup.
Number 2.
And Washington leads by 1.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Here's lights out. Pass to the bulldozer. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is up. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Flash. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Here's lights out. The shot no good. And Washington the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Out to the right wing. Here's Flash. Oh, nice finish from the low block.
Number
That one's
33.
good. He's got 21.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Lights out. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Flash. The three ball. It's good from beyond the arc.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, not to take anything away from what he's been able to do, but I'm surprised the defense hasn't done more to try to stop him. By the time they did adjust and give him more attention, it was a wrap. He got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
.50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to the bulldozer. Here's lights out. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. So it's the home team now.
It's a three-point game. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Now it's a two-possession game. Important foul shots right there. And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
The ball goes to Washington.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thank you to all you fans.
For Ali